so frustrated with what's going on with Spider-Man. I've been watching videos and reading articles about this and that and Marvel and Sony and the future of the movies and Tom Holland and this and that. And look, somebody better get it together. I don't know if Sony has to do the begging or if Marvel has to bend a little bit. Well, Disney specifically, but something has to give. The whole point is I need Spider-Man back in the Marvel universe. Okay, we had a great run. We had the video game that came out. We had the Spider-Verse come out. We had Far From Home that topped the box office sales with the movie, with the franchise. It was looking good. It was looking great. And then all of a sudden I hear news that Spider-Man and Spider-Man won't be in the Marvel universe anymore. Does that make sense? Like, he has to. He's Marvel. He has to be in the. Doesn't make sense. Now they're talking about renegotiating a new deal, etc., etc. Look, here's my process of it. Okay, so we were doing good. We had the movie, we had the game, we had the merch, we had the TV show, we everything. Everything was going great until I guess Sony was asking for a lot, or Marvel was expecting, or Disney was expecting something, and something. Basically, they separated. So Spider-Man is no longer part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, and Sony has the rights to Spider-Man. They're still gonna put out movies, of course, but no one for the Marvel Universe can come because they're not in association with Sony and blah blah blah. Basically, he's gonna have his own solo movies, but he won't be included in the MCU anymore. And MCU can't go him to Sony because they're having their whole quarrel going on. So that's the biggest issue I have, because he's part of the Marvel Universe, but now he's not. So he's kind of like on his own, which doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know who did this to us, but they better get it quick. So now they're coming out with an extended cut of Spider-Man Far From Home, which I enjoyed the movie. I watched. I thought it was great. I thought Jake Gyllenhaal did a good job. I thought Tom Holland did a good job playing Spider-Man. The movie was great. I have no complaints about it. But I mean, what's the point of that? Because now that he's not in Marvel, in the MCU, he can't even get help from his Avenger friends. If that was the case of what was going to happen anyway. But the storyline is definitely going to change. It's not going to be what they originally probably planned it to be, for sure. And the extended cut is supposedly going to, like, boost sales of the movie some more and like create more of a wave to watch the movie again. I'm not watching that new one. I don't see the point. I even read online what the scene was, and it's just like an extra battle scene, but it's nothing like pivotal to like the story that you have to watch unless you want to. But there's even some funny tweets of people like boycotting the movie, or people who logged into their nearest movie theaters and saw that there was empty seats everywhere because it's boycott Sony until y'all go back to Marvel. No, until y'all go back to Disney, figure it out. We're not watching the movie. I'm not watching it because I don't see the point of watching that extended cut. You might as well just watch the original movie again if that's what you want to do. But until they get it together, no, I'm not gonna watch the movie. I don't see the point. I guess the only benefit of this is that Spider-Man and Venom could do it, because Sony's, produce Venom and they have the rights to Venom. Venom isn't included in the Marvel Universe, so unless they make a cameo where Spider-Man goes and talks to Venom, where they team up or something, but I don't want that. I mean, I enjoyed Venom. I thought Venom was great. It's even though it got poor reviews, I liked Venom because Venom's one of my favorite Marvel characters. I just wish his story was better played out. I felt like the story could have been better, but I liked it for what it was. Maybe Venom 2 would be better, but the only thing I can see good happening is Spider-Man possibly just being a good standalone on his own in terms of his own movies without the features of Marvel, or him and Venom could do some things together, or Sony and Disney just propose a deal where they're like, okay, well, we'll negotiate if you let Spider-Man come to Sony and film a couple scenes or be in Venom or something like that. Or if Disney's like, nah, you just give us Spider-Man back and we'll produce the movies, etc., etc., and we'll go from there. That's the only thing I can see happening. But unless they come again to make negotiate a deal and they still don't find an equal ground, and find a compromise to where they can both be beneficial and fans will be satisfied. I think the whole point is fans. I feel like people are getting very greedy here with money and what they want, and you know, shit of that nature. It doesn't make sense. Like, now you're just ruining things because you want more money. I mean, don't you have enough already? I don't know, but yeah, I will not be watching the extended cut. I don't see the point until they get it together with Spider-Man and give him back to the Marvel, then get him back into the MCU where he belongs. I don't see the point. He's still my favorite superhero. Like I said, I still support Into the Spider-Verse. The video game's great. It still slaps. We just need to get the movie side together. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the whole separation between Sony and Disney and the whole Marvel universe being without Spider-Man. Like I said, it's... Why now? Did y'all do this when we were on such a high? Y'all just decide to just separate Marvel from... I just want everything to be back to normal again. That's it. Hopefully they get it together before, you know, things completely go left and they separate for permanently and there's no coming back from this. Because like I said, Tom Holland's pretty much in the middle. Like, he still has a job either way, but he doesn't know if he's gonna go back to Disney or if he's gonna go back to Sony. So either he has a new home to go to or he's gonna go back home. Far away from home. Yes, that was a little joke. If you didn't get it, if you didn't laugh, that's fine. Yeah, so he's gonna go back home or go far, far away from home. Literally. So we don't know. Is he gonna go back to Sony? Are they gonna combine? Gonna make love again? Who knows? But yeah, they're going through a little breakup, a little divorce, so until mommy and daddy get back together again, we don't know where Spider-Man's gonna be at. Doesn't divorce suck? Kids don't know where their future is. We don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, that's my whole spiel. So yeah, everyone's still pretty frustrated about this. Like I said, I'm not watching the extended cut. It's just a few scenes where he's getting ready to go to Europe and like a cute battle scene, but it's nothing pivotal. Like I said, what happens now will determine the next step of the movie making process, the story, and whole overall production and what that's gonna look like. But Tom Holland assures that the Spider-Man series will be great, but it's just he won't be featured in the MCU universe anymore. So yeah, that's the whole point. Like, if he's not in the MCU, what the hell then? You know what I'm saying? Who knew? I didn't know when I saw Endgame that it would literally be the end of Spider-Man. Like, that was the last time I would see him in anything anymore. I hope that's not the case and they fix it. Oh god, let me stop talking. Yeah. So yeah, let me know in the comments below your thoughts on this and your feelings, and if you will be watching the extended cut. Like I said, they released the extended cut on the 29th, so that was like 2 days ago of August 29th is when it came out in select theaters. From what I've seen, no one's planning to watch it unless you really want to, but like I said, it's just a few extra scenes, so like it's just him getting ready. Like, there's no point. But yeah, that's my feelings about it. I'm pretty upset. Like I said, I love Spider-Man. One of my favorites of all time. Pretty disappointing, but yeah. Subscribe, like, share this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think. You can follow me on my Twitter, my Instagram. We can have more discussions on there if you want to, or just leave a comment below and I'll respond to you as quick as I can and we can talk about this, because this is so disappointing. Oh god. As a fan, this is not great. This is not great. It really isn't. But yeah, stay tuned for another video. I post videos every Friday and Sunday on my channel. I will not have this disappointed look on my face next time I make a video, I promise. I'm just frustrated. But yeah, take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Make sure you play a video game, and I'll see you next week.